welcome back to Old YouTube Vibes. Today we've got 2025 Topps Archives with 3 different years: 64, 96, and 2005. I can already tell you, I much prefer the 64 to either of the others. 2005 is okay, but I think 96 just a little too basic and bland for me. I like simple, elegant, minimal designs, and 2005 does pretty good, but 64 is almost a perfect baseball card to me. So this is the first time I've ripped open a blaster box or any kind of box of Topps Archive. First time I've owned these cards. So let's see what happens. There's 8 cards, 7 packs. 8 times 7 is 56. All right, sit down here, and we'll get started. There's pretty good odds on some inserts or parallels in this. Black foil, black borders are, I believe the box said 4. You have 4 exclusive black parallels per box. There's, dang. This is, I'm going to have to get the scissors out. This is ridiculous. Can't get either one. I'm going to have to cut. Oh, there you go. All right, I'm going to have to cut that out a little bit. So anyway, I'm most likely to get some yellow-green stand-ups, some Boardwalk and Baseball, some Cyber Stats, some All-Stars. Other than that, I don't expect to get anything. Oops, I'll just show you that one. Drake Baldwin. Whoops. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, I love this design. So much so that I actually ordered, where's the black one in there? Ooh. Oh my God, I got a numbered card. Holy crap. That is the lowest number I've ever gotten. Oh yeah, so I'll tell you what I bought off of eBay after this. I'm gonna put these in stacks. 64. Luga for the Royals. Black, very nice, but what I'm looking forward to is this card. Ozzie Albies. Wow, that's actually pretty. That is number to 50, red number to 50. My first one like that. Braves, color matched and everything, with the Coca-Cola in the background. That is pretty cool. Landscape. Not usually a fan of landscape, but I'll deal with that. That is cool. So it says 422 on the back. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to put that. I'm going to go ahead and do what they do on the other channels and sleeve it up. This is my first to 50 card I've ever owned. Sleeve. Very careful. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put it in a top loader because I got plenty of these to go around. Push it down a little bit. All right, that's gonna go right in the middle to 50. Very nice, very cool. I'm going to learn about this guy. Clayton Kershaw, 96. Manzardo, Guardians. Cameron Arrow, I've heard of him. Yeah, I like these. Look at that. And there's Drake Baldwin. So I put him up here, Rookie of the Year. Oh, look at that. I might have to like the Braves now again. Pretty nice. That was a great first pack. I can't beat that. Well, I guess you can, but I'm super stoked about that. That was much easier. Austin Wells. I think he's a second-year Yankee. There's something back there. Again, I love this design. The group of vintage cards I have given by my uncle to me in the early 90s are actually about half 1964, so I really like that. David Ortiz, old school. Beltran, an old school player. Jung Hoo Lee. This is one of the special ones. Churio, Boardwalk and Baseball. Very nice. Like that. Ryan Sandberg, of course. Great player back in the day. And Austin Wells on the 2005. That's nice. So far, this blaster box definitely beats the Allen and Ginter, I would say. Oops, I need to start flipping these around. Shan Ho Park, I do recall him. All right, Frank Thomas. Actually, Frank Thomas, I bought his black parallel. I thought that was I think this is a gorgeous card in the white border, but when I looked up the black bordered version of this, I was like, man, that's even better looking. So I got the base one of that now. Here's another black parallel Evan Carter for the Rangers. Cunha, rookie card, 96. Marte, 96. Chris Bryant. Centering off Lugo again. And Abrams. All right. So I definitely like the mix of old and new players. I like the fact that, you know, you have these inserts, parallels, but it's not overwhelming. Torkelson. Billy Wagner. I haven't heard of him. Pete Alonso. He just got traded. Nolan. Shaniel. Jackie Robinson. Brooklyn. Very nice. So put him up here. Pujols. Modern Star. And my first Cyber Stats, Lewis Robert Jr. Over 1 OPS. Okay, Cyber Stats. I'll put him over here in the inserts. Schmidt. Mike Schmidt. 2005. And Torkelson, 2005. All right. Really good blaster box, I would say, so far. Oh, nice. Paul Skeens. This is my, well, technically my second Paul Skeens card, but my first base card of him, I believe. Jonathan India. Morel. Black. Teoscar. See, if I remember the Dodgers from the World Series, and a lot of these guys, Blue Jays, of course. That looks different. Maybe not. And only thing I don't like, there's usually only 2 of the 64 and 2 of the 05s. It feels like Jackson Holiday. Have you heard of him? 05. Okay, I got 2 more. I'm really going to have to do some research on Ozzy Albies. Crochet, the ace for the Red Sox. Very nice. Vientos, Mets. A black Abrams. I've noticed sometimes these get pushed forward in the packs for some reason, even though they're 05s. Sweeney. There's an Albies right there. Put it right there to reflect. Lindor with the Mets. Reagans. And Arez. All right, one last one. I think overall this has been a win already for this blaster box. Since he's a Brave, and that's my first red to 50 card, I'm not worried about selling it. I'm going to keep that. So again, I'm not doing this to make money for investing purposes. Doing it for fun and because I really like these old style cards. Well, I got a rookie. Oh, nice. I've seen this card in lots of rips on YouTube. I was hoping I'd get that. I'm going to put that up here. My stage. Luke Keyshaw. Heard good things about him. Oh, Reggie Jackson. Very nice. Mr. October. Will Smith. Not playing for Miami. Ooh, oh, I got to take somebody down. I think I'll take his base card down. Very cool. I got a Paul Skeens insert. And don't worry, I'm not going to pop that out. I'm going to keep it just like it is. Doyle. Brenton Doyle. And DeGrom. Okay. Very nice. So just to go back over these, I got a couple of these inserts here. Cyber Stats. One Cyber Stats, one Boardwalk. I got some black from each one. Abrams, Lugo, and then for the 96s, I got that rookie Baldwin, Rookie of the Year, and I got a Jackie Robinson, number 42, my favorite number. And then I also got a Bo Jackson in the 64, Skeens, Crochet, and I got one Frank Thomas, and I got Evan Carter with that one. So overall, I'm happy with this. This is a very good mix of different types of cards. My first to 50 card, I wonder what his jersey number is. Sometimes when I see these, I'm like, I wonder if the same as a jersey 15. Does it say where their jersey number is on here? I feel like that's an important stat for a baseball card to have a jersey number, to be honest. It doesn't show on his 2 pictures, unfortunately. So I'm going to look that up and post it in the video when I'm doing the editing. So I found out. And it's a possibility that he's 15. So we'll see. All right, that's a very cool card. Very happy with these. I would actually buy another one of these blasters because I like the styles. Again, not the best 96, not a huge fan, but it's definitely not the worst tops I've ever seen. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good time with this, and I certainly did. And I'll see you next time. Over and out.